What's up, Clint?
That was a good old day. All right.
Live before live.
Live.
You good?
Everybody good? Everybody good? Good stuff.
25 years, man. Does it seem like it?
It does seem like it, but it's great that you can come back and share things with your coaches, your teammates, your family, everyone that attended the university. It's an awesome feeling, and we appreciate it every time we're able to come back.
Listen to part of your speech last night. Just the need to put Nolan's name on that court and how important that is to you guys.
I mean, it's very important that he's recognized somewhere. So if it's on the court, if it's a statue, something that has to do with Coach Richardson, what he means to us as players, not the championship team, but all the players that has played with him in junior college, in Tulsa, wherever he's coached. I mean, he's just a special man, and people need to know how special he is.
How important is that to you players, all you former players, not just this team, that he gets recognized for what he did for this university?
Well, what he's done for everyone. I'm just not going to lessen it down to just the university, just who he is as a man, where he's come from. His story is inspiring for any young player coming up, anybody in the past, anybody in the future. It's inspiring. If you go and you see his name, then you'll look up his history and you'll be inspired by what he has done, and that needs to be recognized because he has accomplished so much.
Going into that Duke game for the national championship, what is there anything maybe pregame, locker room that you can remember?
It was always the same way. It was always the same way. We're going to go out and we're going to play with dog with rabies. That's what Coach used to say. We're going to go out and we're going to play like dog with rabies, and we're going to come out and we're going to start and we're going to finish. And that's what we did. We were a group of guys who he was led by him, and you know the things that he taught us and the work ethic. It was always we're going to work out here in the practice, and then we're going to take it into the game. And it was the same way every single time.
Where were you when Scotty takes the shot?
Underneath the basket, eating popcorn. So when he made that shot, it was again unbelievable. And just another big shot, clutch shot. What we've seen Scotty do for the past 2-3 years.
Coach made a lot of speeches, Clint, during your time here. But that national championship speech, before you guys took the court, do you remember the words that he spoke to you guys?
Well, I mean, it was always us against the world. We were playing in their backyard. We didn't get our normal shoot-around time, and it was just he always made us feel like we had a large chip on the shoulder. So it was just the same thing. It's us against the world. Let's go out. No one expects us to be here, and just keeping us on edge is what got us through.
Did you ever view yourself as the prototypical Arkansas guard? You're strong on defense, super quick, that kind of stuff? Well-rounded.
I did because, again, he was at the University of Tulsa when I was coming up as a kid. So like a lot of young Arkansas kids, they watched how. So I watched him at the University of Tulsa. So it was something that his guards, I used to emulate when I was in my middle school and junior high and all that. So he was someone, the style that he played was something that I've always grown up knowing and thinking that I wanted to be like.
Clint, everybody thanks Scotty Thurman for making that shot. Does anybody ever thank you for knocking down that second free throw?
I appreciate you. I appreciate you saying. We still had a little time left, and at the end of the day, I was the guy who made the last free throw, as you know. So there we go.
What's this weekend been like, just seeing all the guys again? What kind of bond do you guys have, even after all these years have passed?
We have a special bond. It doesn't matter if we talk every day or if we talk, if we don't talk for the next 5 years. It's always a special bond. That's something that we had on the floor, off the floor when we were together, and that was the biggest thing about our team is the chemistry that we had. I mean, we had 3 guys on the team that went to high school together and grew up together, and then we had Corliss and Scotty who came in together as freshmen. Who Corliss, as may or may not remember, he didn't play his freshman year. He sat out, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 games. So he had to grow through the pains of dealing with that. So we all came together collectively, which had a bond that can never be broken.
How important has it been for you guys as a team to be honored? I think this is the 3rd time here on campus after what you guys did, bringing the national championship.
Well, I'm hoping that we can get another one and let go of, not let go, but we can sit back and honor some other teams that has made it further. So that, but anytime we can come back and inspire anyone else or just give energy to the building, to the state, then it's always appreciated.
How many times have you gone back and watched the game? How many times have you gone back and watched the game?
Maybe 2 or 3 times a year. Just to inspire myself and watch my free throw. That's about it.
The dunk at the end, people forget that too.
Well, I like the free throw a little bit better. They didn't count that one. They didn't count that one.
Are you in Kansas City now or
I'm
Tulsa?
in Dallas.
Dallas.
In
Okay.
Dallas, yes,
Okay. What are you doing down there?
I'm running sports bars.
Okay, cool.
Sports bars, yeah. Oh, and tonight also, if anybody's at Grubbs, I'm having a party at Grubbs from 10 to 2, so everybody is welcome to come. All right?
Anything else?